Hello, this is Mike with Play More Games, and we are back. CSS, the Battle of Saipan, the Bloody Rock, and we are on day 2, and it's the 1300 turn, so let's get started. Alright, 2nd Marines have 3 dispatch points, and the 4th Marines have 5. For the 2nd, I will purchase their division activation shit. Because we do have some holes opening up around us, and we do want to make sure we have room to bring in our new units. Of course, due to the timing of the chip pull system, we might not actually get to move the division before those units land, but we'll see. And we'll bump them up a fatigue point now. Still kind of want to wait before we purchase that division and shit again. You know, closely monitoring our fatigue. So we will spend 2 points on formation shits, and we're gonna activate the same formations that we've been activating, the blue and the yellow, because by virtue of, you know, repeatedly activating them, they're in position. So excuse me. Okay, so the Empire of Japan, well, they still find themselves in the same situation that they did before. So I did want to purchase the tank regiment shit. So we'll drop them down 1 point for the 47th. We do have a lot of excuse me. Excuse me. Everyone's favorite, you know, hear me clearing my throat. I guess maybe I should do like some sort of like vocal warm-up before I hop on the mic or something. I don't know. Most of these units that are like right here are formation level. So this is formation level, or when I say that I mean division. These are division level formation, yeah. So they probably won't, due to the situation with fatigue. I mean, purchasing the chit just for these guys seems wasteful, especially when it's such a low odds attack. Building a bankroll like that will also help us if we need to purchase like an interrupt. That'll be an option on the table. So we'll put that away. And then we'll I mean, the Navy is just gonna have to be maxed out, because I really don't see anything, you know. The Navy, all these units are out of line of sight. Like, yeah. Once they get closer, they'll have something to work with. So it's fine. It's not maximum efficiency, but it's fine. The Americans, So getting more points. Americans, 2nd Marines, 4th Marines, so they each get 1. (43rd), 47th. They each get 1 as well. Okay. Alright, now it's time to place reinforcements, and that means we get to start onboarding the 27th. So place all units in transport zone of red 2, red 3, green 1, green 2, blue 1, blue 2, yellow 1, and yellow 2. So let's start building some stacks. And these go in the reallocating. Alright, so these go again in red 2, red 3, green 1, green 2, blue 1, blue 2, yellow 1, and or yellow 2. So let's just go that'll do. So these will be the only elements of the 27th that will get this turn. The rest are coming back tomorrow, June 17th. So not much time for them to do anything but land and get set up. But the 17th, maybe we'll be able to have them start helping out. Okay. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we'll grab our first chit. Well, we'll put them in first. Okay, now we'll grab it. Wind. Amphibious movement. Yeah. It's the way these things go sometimes. This one I can definitely bring down. This one would create a major overstacking situation, so we won't. we go. So we'll remove that. Concentrated fire marker. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason being for that is we want to be the last to move through all those hexes so we can gain the airfield cleared status. That is worth a victory point. This hex right here. So 1, 2, 3. We can do a second action here by paying a command point, so we will. Oh, last game I forgot to spend a command point for the plane. So I'll do that now. Of course, I'm saying command point, and I do mean direct commands. Alright, so 3, 4, 5 here. We'll see if we can bump this stack here off. So it's 5 minus 2, so 3. 3 or fewer. 1 on the black is just a route check. So route check, pass. Does place a light barrage. Alright, so we'll try this one here. So it's 5, 6, 5, 4. 4. I think that does it. 0 on the right is a DGS. So at disorganized level 4, that's going to eliminate it. Nicely shot. Alright, so they will reduce that 1 level. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's that. Running low on direct commands, so no second actions really. There we go. Alright, so direct command points. 2nd Marines. That's 9. 4th Marines. That's 6. And now, since the 27th is on their way to the shore, we can roll for them. And that's 6. Alright. We're going to try and take this hex. So let's get set up here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 2 plus 1, so it's minus 1 is 9, minus 1 for terrain is 8, so 8 or fewer. 3 on a yellow is 2 DGR. Alright, and route check. It's a 5. Alright, so die roll becomes a 6, 4, 3, pass. That's a pass. So that's 3 direct commands used. 1, 2, 3. This stack is going to get to activate again, so I'll probably just give it a rest for now. Yeah. Alright. So up here, we're going to rally off the suppression. So we get to remove that. Alright, here, we'll take a strike at this X. So we were starting from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 3 is 7, so 7 or fewer. 4 on the yellow is 2 DGR. So we're going to bump that to 4. We're going to conduct a route check, and that's a pass. I think. Maybe not. So +3 for the die roll, -3 for the fortifications and terrain. So that nets out, but they do have a -2 troop quality. That's actually a fail. So they're going to route. So that's a big problem with those units, is that they route constantly. Which means the Americans, they're going to keep coming back unless we can kill them outright, or we get rid of the division HQ, which is right here. So the 47th is probably going to want to back that up a little bit. Let's see. So 1 to remove the suppression, and then 2 in this stack. Okay. Let's try here to here. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, -2 for trenches, -2 for rocky, -2 for the steep slope. So it's 0 or 1. Fail. So let's try these 2 units here. So that'll be 4. Let's plug these guys. So 4 and -1 is 3. Nope. But we place a light barrage marker. Okay. That's enough. Alright, so Navy. Alright, so let's start down here. So that's -3, so 4. I think this is what was happening last time. Alright, so 4 is a medium barrage. Here, that's a heavy barrage, so it's a 6. And then here is 3. That's how it goes. Alright. Tank time. Alright, so here, targeting the hex here, we are going to do concentrated fire. So it's 4, 5, 6, targeting the hex. So we'll subtract 2 for that, 4, and then 2 for the terrain, so 2 or fewer. No. This tank will go 1, 2, 3, and then a second action, it will shoot at this stack here. It'll also do concentrated fire. So 3, 4, -2 for the terrain, -2, so 0 needs a 0. No. I think I must have forgotten the subtract 2 for fire at hex modifier on previous attacks. Let me spend the dark command point here so I don't forget. That's too bad. Okay. Alright. Activate these guys. Alright, so we'll start here. We'll do our attack here. This time we will do concentrated fire. Actually, we'll start by flipping this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they were in command because they have a leader there. Never mind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 12, 11. So basically anything but a 9. So 5 on the yellow. 5 on a yellow. It's 3 DGR. That's enough to eliminate this unit. Alright. So now that the airfield is cleared, we place the Aslito Airfield marker cleared on 3942, which is this hex here. Alright, so now once we get some engineers over here, we can start to roll to repair the airfield. be nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, or 1, 1. Okay. So the stack here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 8. We'll use the flamethrower. 8, 11, and then the dark green is brush, so that's 10. So anything but a 9. 0. And I do believe that we're going to start a fire. Yes. Alright. So 0 on the yellow is 2 DGS. Gonna have to find a fire marker. Alright, so what this is gonna do is it's now blocking terrain, no unit may enter, and if Japan is active and they don't move out, they will immediately rout. So they should do that. Alright, so 5. Six minus 9 minus 1 is 8, so anything but a 9. 4. Red 4 is 2 DGR. Alright, route check. They pass. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get these engineers down there. Okay. That's done. Now down to 2nd Marine Division. Let's activate them. So the first thing we'll do is remove that. Alright, so this stack. Let's see if we can start hitting this stack here. So 5, 6, 7 minus 5 is 2. So 0 or 2. 0 through 2. Miss. So we'll mark them as completed. Alright, here we'll reduce for 1. One. 2, 3. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We had to send that back to the support box since we were entering a prohibited text for tanks and we weren't along the road, so we had to send that back. All of this should be moved over except for that tank. They're okay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's move them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll flip them. Here we'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's good for right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll reduce this one. So 5, 6. Actually, let's move the mortars out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll get a shot, opportunity fire, anything but a 0. Or only a 0 is what I should say. We'll remove that. Alright, so 5, 6, -1, 5 or less. 5, got the big 5. 5 in the yellows, 3 DG, R. Wrap check. 6. That's a fail for sure. So now the hex is pinned. Okay. That's the Marine Division activation. They're a little bit further off the beaches. They've made a little bit of room. They've increased their combat width, which means more units are adjacent to more targets. So that's good. Japanese Strike Command. So 43rd. So you get 6. 47th. Finally, to get the big result, 7. So So I'll put them at 8. And the Navy. Oof. Everyone's rolling. 4 plus 2 is 6, so 18. Alright. So there's nothing for these guys to shoot at. It's on the mountain, so we can see down through this hex and into this one. Maybe it can hit this one. I'm gonna double check the line of sight rules. No. I think if it were here, it could be. Due to case B. So unfortunately, no. Let's roll for the Navy to see if we can get these trenched. This one and the other one, no. So let's spend those Navy points. Alright. So we'll activate this unit for one to kind of, I know it's kind of cheese, but this will route it. And let me check the inventory, but I think that's his only friend. Kind of sad. I guess he does have friends. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll grab the chit, and then do this. Okay. Okay. So he goes there. Alright. Alright. So this hex, or this one, so 5 minus 4. No. And the other one? No. Too bad. Alright, so we're gonna flip this, and we're gonna go 1, 2. forward here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to hide him. It's another direct command. Alright, we'll remove the suppression there. Okay, here. So that's 4. 4. Do we have a support weapon? No. So 4, 5, minus 2 for terrain is 3. So 3 or fewer. No. That might be all that we can do for right now. Alright. Air support, rolling. 2. So we get 3. That's a nice change. This time I will remember to use direct commands for them. Alright. Let's see if we can eliminate these tanks. And let's see if we can hit this pillbox here. Alright, so we'll start there. No. Here. 2, that's going to be a route check, which it passes. And then here. 5. 5 on the blue is eliminated. Okay. Alright, so last up I think is our event shit. 6. Alright, 6 yellow firepower attack. Any American occupied hex that isn't in a fire zone is going to be attacked by Japanese infiltration. Okay, so something that's within 3 hexes, but not in a fire zone. That might be a nice target. Yeah. We want to pick something good. So there's these mortars. Yeah, I'd like to take out some infantry companies. So let's roll. So 1 on the yellow is DGR star. Route check. That is a pass. Yeah. Okay. So that is the end of the turn. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching the video. I should say, you folks. I am looking forward to doing the next one. I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow, as in game turn 3, we'll be able to have this entire south side of the island cleared. And I think that would be very cool. Because then everyone can kind of concentrate on pushing through this crap, this garbage. And then all this crap and garbage. That's going to be rough, but it'll be fun. Alright, thank you for watching. This is Mike with Play More Games, and have an excellent day.